Hello everyone, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you after Diwali break. Yes student, I hope that you have enjoyed on the festival and now we again come on our study mode. Yes student, we were discussing about the chapter 5 until Mendeleev periodic law and Mendeleev periodic table we have discussed. Today we will discuss about the modern periodic law and modern periodic table. Yes, student, modern periodic law was proposed by great scientists by doing the different experiment with the help of X-rays in 1913. And with the help of those experiments, he found that the atomic number is the more comfortable or more fundamental property from which we can easily categorize the elements. And he proposed one law, student, and that law is known as modern periodic law. And it is similar to Mendeleev periodic law. What is the difference in between Mendeleev and modern periodic law, student? Mendeleev periodic law is based on atomic masses, but modern periodic law is based on atomic number. So student, what is it? The properties, means the physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. It is modern periodic law that was given by Henry Moseley in 1913 by doing the different experiment with the help of X-rays. And with the help of atomic number, student, we can get the electronic configuration, and with the help of electronic configuration we can know about the chemical properties, and with the help of those chemical properties we can categorize the elements, student. Like simply we categorize the elements into 4 categories. First is metal, second is non-metals, third is metalloids, and fourth is inert elements or the noble elements. So all these elements are categorized, are grouped, are classified in the modern periodic table with a systematic arrangement. So in this, what is the basic property that was given by the scientists? That is atomic number. So what is the modern periodic table, student? It is the systematic arrangement of elements in which the elements are classified in group and periods in the increasing order of their atomic number. And what are the groups, student? Groups are the vertical columns, and there are 18 vertical columns, student, 1 to 18. And the horizontal columns are known as period. In the modern periodic table, there are 7 periods, student. And in those group and periods, in the modern periodic table, there are 118 elements are classified. And with the help of atomic number, we can know their position. So with the help of the atomic number, we can also know the position of the elements in the modern periodic table. About that I will tell you. So student, now we will discuss the basis of modern periodic table. So what is the main base of the modern periodic table? It is the increasing order of atomic number. Means when we move in the modern periodic table from left to right, then the atomic number also increases. And with this, their group number is increases, and when we move from up to down, then their periods are increases. And in the modern periodic table, student, there are 18 groups and 7 periods. Groups are vertical columns and periods are horizontal columns. Means these are from left to right. These are the groups and they are 1 to 18. And from up to down, there are 1 to 7 periods. So there are 7 periods and 18 groups. Now, in the group and periods, the elements are arranged with their similarity and dissimilarity in their chemical properties, and with the help of their atomic number and electronic configuration, we can easily know their position. How, student? Like there is one atomic number have 3. So this 3 atomic number electronic configuration is 2 and 1. So there are how many cells, student? K and L. There are the 2 cells. So what is its period? With the help of the cell you can easily know. How many cells are there? There are the 2 cells. So what is the period of this? It is second period. And how do we know the group? In the outermost cell, there are how many electrons, student? There is 1 electron. So it means, what is its group? Its group is first group. So like this we can know. Now for completing its electronic configuration, how many electron is needed? It is 1 electron to complete its duplet. So it is electropositive element. And what is it? It is lithium. And lithium is metal or electropositive element. So like this we know about the position of the elements. Now like this, similarities of chemical properties of elements. Like in the group, thus they have the different properties, means their properties does not match. But in the period, their properties are matched, means they have the similar chemical properties, means up to down. When we move up to down, then they have the similar properties. But when we move from left to right, then their properties are changed. So we can easily know about the properties of the elements in the modern periodic table, and we can also know the position of the elements in the modern periodic table. So it is about the modern periodic table and the large introduction, student. Now we will discuss about the trends of modern periodic table in our next segment. Thank you very much and have a nice day.